How's it going, guys? I'm Matt Nuzzo. We're here at the Reel Flagship Store. I want to talk to you guys today about the Mystic harness lineup. It's new to Reel this year, and we're pretty stoked about getting the Mystics back in. We had them a bunch of years ago, right when they came out. Now we've got them back in for 2012. This is the top-of-line harness on the market. So we got the Mystic Code 1. It's got the BOA system in the back. A couple key features about the Mystic Code 1. They were the inventor of the down strap, so they've got stuck with it. Got simple strap attachment. Got your clicker bar here, so you pinch this piece here. Really easy to disconnect. Click it in, squeeze, pops out. Make sure when you're putting this sucker on, you hear that click and you get all the sand out. I did have one time where I was out kiting, and guess what happened? The clicker bar came unclicked. I had the thing jammed with sand. I was trying to make it not work, but it does happen. If you get too much sand in there, you don't wash the thing out, it can come unclicked. Wasn't that big of a deal though, because I had the down strap, so I was able to see this part come apart, and the down strap held me in until I could come in, put my kite down, click it back in, and make sure I got all the sand out. So that part works really well. Just make sure it audibly clicks in. That's why they call it the clicker bar. Hear that click, you're good to go. I guess I wasn't paying too much attention that day. Next feature on this, so you crank down side to side, BOA system. Crank that sucker up. What it does, it brings the whole back of the harness in. So there's a big back plate here, sucks it all in. Makes a really nice micro adjustment, and it's the first harness I've ever worn where you're sucking in from the front and then from the back. So it really just compresses the harness to your back and really fills into your lumbar. So this setup here, crank down the bow until you have sufficient amount of pressure. Also, this thing, I've been grinding that sucker in the sand, trying to get it to clog up, and it will not clog up with sand. So, tried a few different types of sand. It was down the Caribbean, grounding around this beach, other beaches, messing around with it. Cannot get the sucker to jam with sand. So, with this harness, with the BOA system, the Code 1, what it's going to do, it's going to lock in harder than any other harness on the market. So, when you hook in, this harness will not ride up. Okay, so the harness won't ride up at all when you're locked in. That's a really nice feature about this Mystic harness, is that it will not ride up compared to any other harness I've ever ridden before. It stays down on you compared to anything. This is a large, which is one size too big for me. I normally fit a medium, and look, still not riding up. So Mystic harness, you're going to get a high quality product, really soft right off the bat. Longevity, that remains to be seen, just out of gut feeling. I think that this will be like a one season harness for me. I get a ton of days in the water. Most other harnesses about a 1 to 2 season, like a Decline, it's going to last a little bit longer, but it's not going to have those tech features in high-end fit like this that you're going to get from this Code 1. So you want the harness isn't going to ride up the most, it's not going to ride up on you at all, check out the Code 1. Get the BOA system and crank it up. Alright, we'll see you on the water.